Welcome to the World Drone Market channel. Today we are bringing you a demonstration of Skydroid G20 connecting with Skydroid C12 and CUAV5 Nano. Skydroid G20 Remote Controller is equipped with Qualcomm's latest 6nm processor and the Android 13 system, which can easily perform hardware decoding on H.264, H.265 and 4K video streams, and can run all kinds of ground station software smoothly. CUAV5 Nano Flight Controller is an autopilot designed by the CUAV and PX4 teams for businesses or enthusiasts who are extremely sensitive to space but want to get the power of V5. Its design is based on the Pixhawk FMUv5 standard and is perfectly compatible with PX4 and ArduPilot firmware. Skydroid C12 is a mini gimbal camera that integrates high-definition visible light cameras and thermal imaging sensors, providing a clear field of view while also detecting heat sources. The video is mainly divided into 3 parts. What products are used in this test? How to connect the wiring. How to present the output. What products are used in this test? The products used are Skydroid C12 gimbal camera, Skydroid G20 remote controller, CUAV5 Nano flight controller. The cables used are Telem SBUS cable, CUAV5 Nano power module, C12 video transmission cable, G20 receiver power cable, JST to XT60 adapter. How to connect the wiring. The Telem SBUS ports on the G20 are connected to the Telem 1 port and RC port of the flight controller respectively. The connector on the G20 is GH1.255 pin. The Telem 1 connector on the CUAV5 Nano flight controller is GH1.256 pin. The RC port on the CUAV5 Nano flight controller uses a DuPont 2.543 pin connector. The video transmission port of the C12 is connected to the LAN port of the G20 receiver. The C12 interface uses a GH1.257 pin connector, and the LAN port on the G20 receiver uses a GH1.254 pin connector. Connect the CUAV5 Nano flight controller to the power module for power supply. Connect the G20 receiver using the XT30 power cable, and the JST to XT60 adapter is connected to the power module to power the receiver. Finally, power on the C12 gimbal. How to present the output. Turn on the remote controller. Open the device assistant on the controller. Then click on Advanced Options. Enter the password, 999. Click to set the baud rate to 57,600. Because the baud rate of the CUAV5 Nano flight controller's TELEM1 port is 57,600. Open the gimbal FPV. Click the lower left corner, select C12, and FPV will display the image from the C12. Click the fourth icon at the bottom to choose the color palette and change the thermal imaging color. Click Settings at the bottom. Click Encoding Mode and select Video Flip. The video image will then flip. Enter settings again. The first video address is the visible light address of the C12. The second is the thermal imaging address of the C12. Copy the address. Open QGC. Go to Application Settings in the General tab. Set the video to RTSP video stream. Paste the video address. And return to the flight interface to see the image from the C12. The same steps apply for the thermal imaging address. Click Application Settings. Go to Communication Settings, click Add. The name is custom, can be anything. Set the port to 14551. Address to 127.0.0.1. Finally, click OK. In the communication settings interface, click the tag we just added and click Connect. Return to the QGC flight interface. And now the flight controller is connected to the ground station. Rotate the flight controller and you can see the attitude of the flight controller and the ground station changing accordingly. Click the top left corner to enter settings and view the flight controller parameters. Open Fly GCS. The ground station will connect directly. If it doesn't connect, click the top left corner, then click Switch Connection. Find the G20 interface to connect. Click the settings icon at the top right to display two video windows to show the C12 feed. In Fly GCS, you can control the C12's movement. Shake the flight controller and you'll see the real-time status of the flight controller displayed on the ground station. Thank you for watching and supporting us. If you have any questions about the video content, or if you would like us to explain any part in more detail in future videos, feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to follow the World Drone Market channel. We will continue to bring you more drone equipment reviews, tutorials and practical guides. See you in the next video.